and welcome back to Let's Build King's Cross Station, part 42. And hopefully we've got our sound sorted now. Something's gone on with my computer and all my settings changed, and it took me a while to get them back to what they were. But hopefully we've got it sorted now. Okay, so today we are going to focus on putting some more supports over there. We are going to focus on doing 2 at the moment and see how we get on from there. So we're going to grab our smooth quartz and we're going to grab some white glass just in case. The white glass blocks, and that's it for today. Okay. Just the 2. Okay, so this one, obviously, we're going to get a little bit more complicated now because we're going to do our arms going over. They are all starting to differentiate a little bit, but so are the cross beams. The cross beams are going to start changing. At the moment, they've just been a straight line. They're going to start changing and start coming down, so we've kind of got 2 to work with. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it, and I figured we'd probably just wing it because that's usually how it goes the best. So I think for the time being we are gonna focus on I think we'll do a section at a time because that does seem to work for us, doesn't it? So we get a marker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and we are 4 blocks apart. Okay, so we're going to come down 4 blocks apart, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th, and we're going to do 6. Very similar to what we've got there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wrong angle. There we go. Now then, we're going to come 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we are on that corner block, and we're staying on top of that one, so we are still level there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where is that? That's beside it, isn't it? Yeah. So our cross beam is going right in front of them, like that. But in order for it to meet here, we're going to come out and then down the block, like that. That's the best way to do that. There we go. So this one, we're going to go a little bit slower because we've got lots of things going on now. So I'll keep stopping like this and hopefully giving you the right views. I'm just going to grab a marker block just in case. I don't think we're going to need it, but it's always handy. Okay. My main build on my world's now full of marker blocks. Okay, so put that red line there to say that we've done that, because it gets confusing. It all looks the same after a while. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to follow this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. double check that that is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fifth one is the crossbeam. Okay, but this one starts off slightly different again. It's going to start on top, and then we're going to come up like so. And the crossbeam, okay, it's just going to come out. I know it looks odd, but that is the way we've got it. As I say, this has probably started as a semicircle but has been tweaked as we've gone along. So this will be the tweaked version. Okay, so that's that. Change again. So on this side, I'm going to come up 1, then up along 2, then up 1, and that's where our crossbeam is. So this one's the same. Hopefully these will be the same now. So there's our crossbeam. Our crossbeam comes out that way. Where is it? There it is. Let me just have a quick gander. Right, they're all the same from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak this again. If it gets tweaked again later on, then so be it. But I'm going to put that there, because then it lines up properly. Okay, so yes, they're both the same I think now, from now until we get to the other side anyway. So we've got 1, 1, then 2, then 2, and 1. Crossbeam goes directly in front of that. I'm going to have it popping at that end, and then bring it to that end. Okay. So now we're going to come out and up 2. Up 1. And then up 1 again. Crossbeam is directly in front of that. I'm going to add one on that end and bring that. Okay. 2, and then up 2 again, and the cross beam goes 1 above it. I'm going to add 1 on that end and then bring that to meet. So there's that for 2 again. So I'm going to go 2 directly in front of that, up 1, and up 1 again, and the cross beam goes directly in front of that. Add 1 on that end, bring that to meet. And 2. See how this is going to be time consuming, but as I say, we need to go slow. 2, because if we rush, then mistakes can easily happen with this. So 2 up and 2 again, and then up 1 for the cross beam. It's good to do it this way as well because it makes sure that we stay in line with the cross beam, so if we make a mistake and the cross beam doesn't line up at the end, then you've got to undo it all. At least this way we know we are doing it right because everything's lining up the way it should be. So is that a 3? That is a 3. 1 directly in front, and then up for 3. Cross beam goes right in front, add 1, bring that to meet. I'm marking it off on my world every time we do a section, so it's easy to see what I've done there and what I've not, because as I say, it's easy to get mixed up and confused. Now then, we're a little different. Why are we a little different? Why is that changing? Does it need to change? I think it might. No. Okay, no, I think that might be an error. Yeah, okay. Where am I up to? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we're going to go up and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and 4. Cross beam directly in front. Add 1 on that end. Line up. Yeah. We're going to go up 1. And then up 1 again for 4 again. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Cross beam directly in front of that. Okay. So we're going to go 2 in front, like so, and then up for 2. Crossbeam directly in front of that. So we're looking like that. Okay. Four directly in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same here. Crossbeam directly in front. Two in front of that, and then up one for 2, and crossbeam in front of that one. I think our crossbeam will start changing soon because we're going to go back down, aren't we? Eventually. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to go 4 directly in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. And crossbeam in front of that one. That's 1. And we're going to mark these 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Just helps us count because we've got that many numbers going on. 5. We're going to do another 1, 2, 3. So that would make 8. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 6. This one's got a 5 on it, hasn't it? Seven. I do think that might have been a mistake originally, but if I'm copying it, I need to copy the mistake, otherwise it's going to get confusing later on. 7. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, see, this is why we have the markers. It's easy to figure out what you're up to. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Okay, just go with it. 8. Let's add another 3. We've got 8. Have we got 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 10. 11. So then we do another 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we start changing. 2, 3, 4. 12. 13. I think that might need to change further down. Right, I'll change that when we get further down though. 13. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Those 5s keep throwing me off. 14. Yes, so now we start changing. So now we're going to start coming down. Come down for 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 right in front. And we've done it again. There weren't that many 5s in this, I'm certain of it. Oh, there were. 4 straight on from that. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Our cross beam is going to come down 1 though. Whoops. I think we'll change it around there. I think that will help shape the dome. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So mark it off. Four directly in front. Cross beam in front of that. Then we're going to come down. For 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross beam directly in front. So we're going to come down 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and the cross beam is going to come down. Like so. So 4 directly in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross beam directly in front of that. 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to come down for 3 and then down again for 2. Does that mean this is a 5? Cross beam directly in front. It is. Okay, we're going to start changing our cross beams a little bit now because we're starting our downward slope, so the shape starts to change again. Like I say, it's not a symmetrical shape. Okay. Yep. Upside down now. So we're going to add 2 in front and then down for 2. And the cross beam is going to come down. It's going to come across here, but instead of overlapping it 1, we're going to overlap it 2. And then that's going to come out 2. If we have to make that change further up, then we'll do that. I don't think it needs doing there, but as I say, there's a lot of tweaking that's involved. Okay, so now we're going to do 1 directly on there, and then down for 3. Down to the cross beam, overlap that by 2, bring that out by 2. Okay, so we're going to come down for 2. Down again for 2. Cross beam directly in front. One directly in front. And then down, oops, for 2. And then down again for 1. Cross beam directly in front. Then we're going to go down for 2. And then down again for 2, and then down for the cross beam. Okay, 1 directly in front, then down for 2, then down for 1, cross beam in front of that. Down for 2, and then down for 2 again. Cross beam in front. Same again, 2 and 2, oh, down for the 2, and then down for 2 again, and then down for the cross beam. Okay, so where have I gone? Where have I gone? Yep. So now we should turn around, and we are right there. So this is where we wing it a little bit, because this side is a horrible side. It's an odd shape, it's weird. We've got to bring a cross beam down too. So let's just see the way I've tackled it on there and see if we can get it something like on that one. So let's do 1 at a time. It's 1, 2, 1, 1, and then straight down. Okay, so let's do 1 at a time. It's 1, 1, 2, no, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then it should be another 1, but this one should go straight down like so, which is about right, I believe. Not quite, we want it resting on the beam. Does it matter if they're on the beam? It does not actually. Okay, we'll leave that one like that. Happy with that one. So the other one is going to come out and then down for 2 like that, then out 1, down for 2 again, where's my buttons, and out and down, and then 1. Okay, so now we have a cross beam here. This cross beam is going to be the same here. It's going to come out 2 and then down and out 2 there. Okay, so that's that bit. So we're essentially just going to go all the way down now. Okay, so we're going to add 1 there, down 1. Nope. Down 1 again. And there. Oh, there we go. Again, it doesn't matter if they rest on the crossbeam or in front of that. Those are all going in front. Are we supposed to be in front then? So that one's the odd one out. No, it doesn't matter. We've got extra glass over here anyway. I think that's okay. Now then, where are we for time? How long did that take? 38 minutes. So I was going to put the glass on it, but I don't think I am. There's not really enough. I think we'll do another 2 cross beams next time, and then we'll put the glass on all of that section then. But we will do something else with our 40 minutes. We'll do a couple of the support legs, the big ones that come all the way down. So that was just to help you keep track, these red blocks. Okay, so if I get into place, I think there are 2 over here that we can do. These ones are nice and straightforward. Okay. Using our quartz still. So we're going to come all the way down here. And in our first little alcove here, we're going to come on the outside. And then we're going to come out 1 block and do a square of quartz. Take these 2 up as high as they'll go till they meet that, and then these 2 go as high as they will go as well, all the way to the ceiling. These are the support legs. These help keep the roof up. So there are many of these dotted about all the way along the inside. So we'll do them as we go, because some of them are not straight square like that one. No, it gets weird. Okay, we take it from that one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to go for the second glass there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do another square there. Oops. And this is also going to go, oh, does it go as high as it goes, this one? Yes, and then we change. Okay, so these go as high as they'll go again. Whoops. So if we assume that there's going to be glass there, which there probably will, again we'll tweak it if need be. So I've just now realised we can't really do that next bit until the glass is in. Yes, we can. How many is there? 3 and then 2. Okay. We'll come down 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put another square there. And then we're going to essentially step this up until we meet the roof. It should, in theory, meet the crossbeam. Not quite the way I wanted it. Oh, yes it is. Okay. I think we're going to put one in front there like that. Just to... yeah. So as I say, there'll be many of those dotted about, but they all change shape as we change angles. Just make sure we can get the glass on there, okay? Yes, we can. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So let's do... we've got a bit of time, haven't we? Okay, so we're going to grab some polished blackstone blocks and some black plain glass. Just those two. Sorry, editor. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, we probably won't get this done today, but we can at least make a start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11 on this. See, this will be a subway station. We're not doing the subways, we're not doing the undergrounds, but this is a station to the underground. So we're going to come all the way along here to meet the end. Then we're going to add 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this is going to come down. Then we're going to add another row underneath here. Oops. In fact, yeah, that's right. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Count this. We'll be doing this today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 19. Okay, so we're going to take this that way for 19. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19. and then we're going to square it off. So that's going to come out, and that's going to come down. That corner's going to come up. I'm going to do the same at the top. Okay, we're gonna grab, again, sorry editor, some stone. We're just doing the outside of the box today, and we'll do the inside next time we get a few spare minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this goes up. This is gonna I'm gonna fill all this bit in. It is actually metal, but this is as close as metal as we look, without looking blocky and squarey. Okay, I'm going to square this off at the top. Fill this in with stone. Make this level, but we're not going to box it in because this is an elevator or a lift, depends which country you're in. Okey-dokey. Let me just double check what we've got inside there. I know we're not really doing the inside, but I just need to check the layout of it. I thought as much. Okay, we're going to go back to the black stone, and we're going to put a black stone along the side there, and along the side there. So as I said, this is an elevator, so you're going to want some sort of light in here. What you can do is you can double layer the ceiling. Whoops. Put an extra row of stone in there, and then put some sea lanterns in, like we've done on the buildings over there. In there, put sea lanterns on the top. That will give it plenty of light. Or you can put the light bulbs in there that isn't seen, or you can put a chandelier in there if you really want to. It's an elevator. You can put whatever you want in there. So this top we are going to fill in with black stone. Then we're going to fill in the sides with our black glass. If you want to use the blocks, you can do. Personally, I think the panes do look better, but they can be a pain. There we go. Now then, saying that, I said we weren't going to do the inside, but there's actually not a lot more to it. I'm going to put that there, because that's our wall. How are we doing for time? 55 minutes. It won't take long to explain. All we're doing really is we're going to step this down each time until we get to, say, 10 blocks out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe not 10. How many? That's 9. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one last item, sorry editor again. We're going to use our stone stairs. Put one. Oh no, we've already got one. This is where it gets a bit time consuming because we now have to dig it all out. Make sure you're putting up your sides. Like so. grab some night vision potion. There we go. So I'm going to do one more. Forget your sides. Rid of that now. Okay, so we're going to bring this out to there. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep, you're not welcome. No sheep on the tubes today. So now we've just got to dig all this out. So again, it's up to you what kind of lighting you put in here. We've done these very, very basic because, as you said, we didn't like doing the interior to these, and it's only a tube thingy really. It's just a staircase that leads down into the underground. I've never been on this, so I couldn't tell you what it's like. As I said, remember, we have never actually been to King's Cross, so a lot of this is been taken by pictures, by Google Maps, Google Earth, YouTube videos. We have done a lot of research to try and make it as accurate as we can, but at the end of the day we have not actually been, so we don't know, and there are some bits that you just can't get quite the right angle on. Okay, as for the floor, we made that black, so it looks like they're going off into the darkness of the subways, the underground. So if we made this black, it just looks like it's going down into a deep hole, which is what it is essentially, isn't it? And there we go. That is our tube station to the underground. Okay, so we have actually got 1 hour 5. Not bad. Only took 10 minutes. Okay, so we have actually got quite a bit done today. What we're going to do next time is we're going to do a couple more legs going over. I don't know how many yet, but 2, 1, not sure. We've got a nice flat section there, so hopefully 2 or 3, and take that over, and then we'll add the glass onto what we've got. You don't want to leave the glass till the end and then do the glass all at once, because that is horrible. It's best to break it up bit by bit the way we're doing it. It was not nice. We did it twice. So yeah, okay, so that's the plan for next time. We'll do a couple more legs over and we'll put some glass on too. So make sure you check out the links in the description for other tutorial series such as Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Train. There's quite a few of them now. There is also a link to support the stream, which will take you through to PayPal should anybody wish to leave a tip or a donation. It is always very, very much appreciated, and we both thank you very, very much. There is also a link to our Discord server, Potter's Nights. If you wish to join that and come ask any questions that you may have, if you're struggling with something or you don't quite understand what I'm saying, because I do babble on at times, it's easily done. I easily get confused myself. Just come along and ask your questions and we will do our best to help. If you want to show off your bills, show us your bills, or just come say hi. And that's it for me for today. So until next time guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.